Welcome to the No Name MMA show. My name is Motivated Andy. That is Meatball, and this is the MMA roundup for UFC Fight Night, Jack Hermansson versus Sean Strickland, February 7th, 2022. First, we have Julian Erosa going out there and snatching the whole bag in bonuses after Steven Peterson misses weight by 3 pounds. So he gets the $50K for Fight of the Night for him. He also gets Steven Peterson's $50K, and he also gets Steven Peterson's 30% from his purse. And I can't feel bad for Steven Peterson. Should be making weight, and this is his second consecutive weight miss. He says that he's going to be hiring a nutritionist, and for his sake and for his money, I hope he does so, because that must have to sting. Moving on from that, we had the tough actual finale between Tresean Gore and Bryan Battle going down 2 nights ago. Bryan Battle goes out there, gets the job done for Charlotte, North Carolina. Woo-hoo. Tresean Gore was talking a lot of shit, saying that he was going to be a 2-division champ, but he goes out there and kind of stares at Bryan Battle and chases him around the ring. Bryan Battle had like a nasty bulge in his eye, lid, I think. He talks to Michael Bisping after the fight, and he's just like, "You don't really need 2 eyes, do you?" And they have a quick back and forth, which was pretty cool. But yeah, after that, we have Sam Alvey going up against a late notice replacement, Brendan Allen. Brendan Allen goes out there and gets the second round sub over Alvey. Alvey now tying BJ Penn's winless streak of 8 outings to the octagon. And for everybody that knows, I think he should have been released a while ago. Unfortunately, I'm not with the utmost respect, but this is the UFC, and that's now 8 winless outings. But not taking anything away from Brandon Allen, he got the job done. He looked really good, and he went through some adversity in the first. Alvey did not go down how I thought it was going to go down, but yeah, he fought, ended up losing. But yeah, props to Brandon Allen for doing the short notice thing. Right after that, though, the star, I think, of that card last night, Rakhmonov goes out there and starches Harris after landing a wheel kick, takes him out, TKO. He is now 15 trips in, 15 finishes out. Khamzat Chimaev has 10. He immediately calls out Michel Pereira, who had fought his teammate Andre Fialho, who was also a late notice replacement, saying that he wants that fight, and I can't agree with him more. I think the way he's going about it with his UFC career is smarter than Khamzat. Yeah, you are fighting for Gilbert Burns, and you might get that title shot early, but you should be testing yourself with this kind of talent before you actually get to the elite. Because who knows when you might get another title shot. Your hype is high, but anything can happen in the sport of MMA. So yeah, Rakhmonov, good for you. But after that, we have the co-main event of the evening, which was Nick Maximov against Punahele Soriano. I had picked Punahele Soriano. He had lost last. He is now down 2 outings, he is now 2-2 with the UFC, losing his last 2 trips in the octagon. And Maximov, protege of Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz was in the house, and he looked amazing. His wrestling took over the game, and he won a decision very clearly in my eyes. Yeah, good on him. Following that, we have the main event between Jack Hermansson and Sean Strickland, and I thought a lot of people were really mad about Sal D'Amato picking Jack Hermansson to win. I thought that was a wrong result. People should be mad at that, but 2 of the rounds, they were pretty close. They were separated by 1 strike, the first 2, but Sean Strickland put on a masterclass. His defensive numbers elite amongst all MMA fighters in the middleweight class. So he's looking good. His 6-fight winning streak now is second place only to Israel Adesanya. This is his last fight on his contract, and he says that he wants to re-up with the UFC. He is willing to suck that D. But yeah, I hope he gets re-signed. I hope he figures it out. I hope I don't know, whatever, but Sean Strickland is Sean Strickland, so yeah, what can you say? He is now home in the middleweight elite. But yeah, that is it for this fight night roundup. From me, Motivated Andy, Meatball over here. Talk at you guys next time. As always, invest in your mental health, and fuck you, John Jones. Peace.